7 Celebrities Who Can't Stand Kylie Jenner. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button, so that you never miss out on any of our videos. She has over 100 million followers, when combining all of her social media accounts, is basically conquering Hollywood. She's loaded with money, has a successful lip kit collection, recently launched her very own clothing line, and she has a lot of haters. Who would have thought that famous Hollywood stars find it hard to say anything positive when it comes to the ever so popular Kylie Jenner? Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at 7 big celebrities who hate Kylie Jenner. You may have never thought she had so many haters in the celeb world, but she does. This video is going to surprise you, so stay tuned. 7. Selena Gomez. While Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez were said to have been best pals at one point in their lives, their friendship soon fizzled when reports alleged that the 18-year-old socialite was secretly hooking up with Selena's ex-boyfriend, Justin Bieber. Note that Gomez was back and forth with Justin at the time, and the thought of a close friend taking her sloppy seconds and hooking up with her former beau just didn't sit too well with Selena, who allegedly ended their friendship soon after learning about Kylie's romance with Bieber. 6. Justin Bieber. With Selena Gomez hating Kylie Jenner, it's surprising to see Justin Bieber on the list. This has been a rumor for years. It became such a trending story, people are surprised that Justin Bieber never commented on it. So, with the supposed fact that Justin and Kylie were hooking up with one another, Selena Gomez eventually stopped talking with the "I'll show you" singer for good, which annoyed Justin because Kylie wasn't meant to be anything more than a fling. Besides, the couple had already split by the time Justin and Kylie hooked up. Somehow, however, Justin is blaming Kylie for being the reason why Selena will no longer speak to him. 5. Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner had to make the cut, and it's not so much that she hates her sister Kylie, but as seen on the family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the model is constantly finding herself arguing with her sister over the smallest things. These usually end in Kendall giving Kylie the silence treatment for being so childish, such as the time the lip kit fanatic banned her older sister from wearing one of her dresses to the ESPY Awards. Kendall responded by saying Kylie is so annoying, and that she literally hates her. They made up by the time episode ended. 4. Taylor Swift. Next on the list, we have Taylor Swift. While Taylor Swift has never had any personal problems with Kylie, sources do stress that the blank space singer takes one for the team and always stands by her friends. In this case, since Taylor is best friends with Selena, she's obviously siding with the former Disney Channel star, so much that when Swift performed at a concert as part of her 1989 tour, she invited all her closest pals on stage including Kendall Jenner. There's nothing worse than being singled out while your sister gets to hang with the cool kids, right? 3. Demi Lovato. A couple of years ago, it was alleged that Demi Lovato couldn't stand Kendall and Kylie. Multiple outlets ended up running the story, claiming the singer allegedly felt as if the duo are simply famous for nothing, claiming they are only known by their last name. While no lies were detected in what Demi allegedly said, Lovato was quick to shut those reports down, saying she never made those comments, but other sources beg to differ. Either way, it depends on who you believe, but apparently Demi isn't a big fan of the Jenners. 2. Amandla Stenberg. Amandla Stenberg made a big deal out of Kylie Jenner's cornrows, famously taking to her Instagram page, where she would go on to tell her millions of followers that she was disgusted by the supposed fact that Jenner was trying to appropriate black features. She ended her comment by saying that, while Kylie embraces the black culture, she fails to do anything for the African American community. The comment was rather outrageous, all because Kylie was rocking cornrows, but Amandla clearly isn't a fan. 1. Jaden Smith. Rumor has it that Jaden Smith doesn't get along with Kylie Jenner following their split in 2014. According to reports, it was Kylie who ended up calling it quits with the actor, who she once considered being one of her most favorite people in the world. Doesn't that just sound so exaggerated? Well, she was 16 at the time, so can you really blame her? Nonetheless, Jaden didn't seem to have taken the split well because he's still not over Kylie, which would explain why he's now dating a non-famous girl who looks just like the 18-year-old. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, so that you never miss any amazing video from us.